Guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're at Silverstone, round 8, which is obviously our home GP. Firstly though, first thing to mention, we do have a new livery applied to the car for the British Grand Prix. Whether we keep it or not, I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, keep your eye out for that one through all the cutscenes. But before we get into the episode, if you did miss the last episode, go and check out the description. Link will be in there. So go and have a look at that. We had yeah, not the best race. We had quite a few mechanical issues. Race was cut short, but I'm not going to say any more on that. As you can probably see from here on screen, the issues, we've just had to completely throw the engine in the scrap. All parts are pretty much over 75% worn. But like I say, go watch that episode. Go watch the Austrian Grand Prix and catch up on it if you did miss it. Just quickly, we have done the practice sessions. We have done all 15 of the objectives. So feeling quite confident, feeling quite good. The only issue is, as you can see in quali, we do have rain. Now, I've not done any practice at Silverstone in the rain. It's all been in the dry, so it's going to be testing to see where we can put ourselves on the grid. But without further ado, I think it's time to get it. So we're racking up decent amount of resource points. Development boosts, all applied. So that's good. Team McLean, about 3/4 mark of level 8. So that's creeping up nicely. And the rain is coming down quite heavily. So we go sideways. Should have really done an outlap to get used to it. In theory. Oh, and there we go. South to the barrier.
You've dropped to P20.
That's a bit quicker. Let's get a new set of tyres on.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Yeah, still 10 seconds to lap off. Not even close. Right then, let's see what we can do in this stint. No improvements. Been pushed down to last. We can't improve. I think that is always dead last. I think that is us dead last. Dry setup in a wet quali, and yeah, we're not out qualified by Mazepin. My 10th, teammate by overall for second, so that looks good. But quali's not where the points are won.
We return once again then to the home of British motorsport and the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone and it's time for the British Grand Prix. The 3.6 mile long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and Copse flat out. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Charles Leclerc and Ricciardo, Norris, Sainz, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll and Vettel, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, George Russell and Mick Schumacher, Eilert, Latifi, Mazepin and the Golden Boy. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
No unnecessary risks. So, soft to medium. I might go medium soft. I feel better on that. Definitely feel better on medium soft. Knock some fuel off. Here we go then, home Grand Prix. Starting last on the alternative strategy. See what we can do.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Nicely up the inside. Nearly.
Callum is coming in for his stop.
Wow, it's in the pits. Oh, whiskey. Yeah, under massive pressure here, being on these mediums. As much as we're trying to hold Mazepin off.
Okay,
Yeah,
keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Try and stay on the back of him. See if he can pull us along. Got a decent run. .5 it was to Latifi. Try and break the toe. Stop it on the outside, he goes to Tsunoda.
Understood, stopping this lap.
No. Final stint on the softs. Low fuel. What can we do? Where's Mazepin? Coming down back straight now. Oh wait, I've got wing damage.
Go, go, go.
Oh shit, I have wing damage. Gonna be close.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Latifi just ahead, push for position. Gap to car in front is 10.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 31.2.
31.2. .29.4, nice. 29.5. 29.7. 29.5. 'Bumping in solid mid 29s. Bit of understeer through there. Come on, I've got him. Down the inside, there we go.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap. Final
Okay.
lap of the race.
Let's see if he's a little bit easier, because he's not got DRS. Slightly wide, no penalty. This is it. Nicely around the outside. Stay within bounds.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on
I'll
the way
take that
in.
P17. From last. I'll take it.
So as they climb out of
Driver
the
of the
car,
day.
the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly well-deserved win. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
Not sure what happened with Islet at the start. They might me to pit. So after being 1 point down after quali, we're now 1 point back ahead. Claims, does that go to level 9? Yes, it does. So that's nice. Our claims, does that go to 5? No, stuck on 4. MXF magazine wants to do a piece on Islet, focusing on an F1 driver's training regime, their daily fitness routines, that kind of thing. A bit of publicity would be good for them, but obviously time spent doing that away from their personal development, so agree or decline. So if you agree to the offer, you get 1,000 driver acclaim, or -7 experience, or you can decline and you don't lose anything.
The
Just
department
decline
wants
then.
me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Yeah, I understand we might have gained, but we've not lost anything at the same time as well. So, but yeah, if you didn't see, if you've not seen it yet, that was the livery we used for the for Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. Bit of a change up, bit of a mix up. So yeah, went for the white, bit of white, and then keeping the duck egg blue and the orange. Something different. Depending on what happens over the next few days, we might even keep it over the next few races. Might keep it for the next few. We'll see. But in the meantime, we've got some R&D points to spend. So we've got 2,000 of them. So the game isn't recommending any particular upgrade. Have we got anything that is so we're free on the powertrain side of things. So the cylinder head, so what does that do? So that redesigned cylinder head, less prone to reignition, to pre-ignition of fuel. Means engine can produce more controlled combustion, hence consistently achieving higher power output. Okay. So that's the energy recovery system. That's a major. That's engine power, pure engine power. That's minor fuel efficiency. That's minor ERS. So it looks like we're going to go with the cylinder head, which unlocks the pistons. And we should get that just before Spa, which would be nice. So we can't do anything else in R&D. We've got all 4 departments working on something. Facilities. Now we do have 2.16 million to spend. Now, personnel, I think I want to get the 4 departments done for the car first, and then we'll move on to personnel and marketing. So chassis is behind quite substantially. So if we go, the build time reduces all upgrades. Build time of all upgrades will be reduced by 20%. Or do we go for resource point generation? I think, being realistic of the upgrades and how quick the upgrades are coming for the car, they're coming quite quick at the moment, so the build time isn't too bad. But what we might do is upgrade the resource points we can generate to 75, which will then help us out in the future for any bigger purchases, any bigger upgrades. So that's 1.6 spent on that. And I believe that then will be it until Hungary, which will be round 9 of our first season as of the late night racing team. But for now, I'm going to call it there on the video. Another good result at Silverstone. Good fight back from last on the grid. Yes, Russell DNF'd, but to come back and finish above Schumacher and Latifi was right at the end there was encouraging, was good. So we'll push on next race, see what we can do again. Just keep trying to improve the car, keep trying to find speed. But if you have enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. And also if you click the notification bell, you will get a notification of any time any my team or RCRL videos go live. But for now, guys, see you in the next one.